Hello, everybody. It is Bill Cosby here. Oh boy, I can't do that. Okay, like I should not say that. I should not say that. This is alternate universe Bill Cosby, who never did anything wrong and is an upstanding citizen who never lost the good faith of the world. No, it's not James. It's Bill Cosby. Hello, Ashton. Oh boy, I haven't heard Bill Cosby's voice. I don't even know how to attempt to do it. I tell ya, no, I would have to hear it. I don't know. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Turtle. Legend has it, lands float. We all float down here, Georgie, but hello, Ashton. How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well with you.
So mud here isn't chocolate? Okay, who decided that?
You're a princess, right? That's right, you're looking at racing royalty. Seems like you're the one running things in the valley. Guess that kinda makes you royalty too. What's your favorite thing about being in charge around here? Doing things my own way. Everyone has equal say in the valley. How very fair and just of you, my royal pal.
Okay, the neighbors are nice.
I've only had 134 daily discussions. Dude, you have to have like 1,000 for the trophy. I am like literally only a little bit over 10% done to that. 1,000. I was like 134. I am only like a little over 10%. That's crazy. Rain means mud. I love mud. Is it chocolate? Right, what? What is wrong with you, Vanellope? Do you like vegetables? You know what? Come with me. You're almost max level. You're good. It's good to hear that you're good, Ashton. Hope it continues to be good.
I haven't had this much fun.
I haven't had this much fun since Donald. I think you're max level, but I probably can make a Greek pizza. Alright, so I'm going to do main story. I need cheese. I need cheese. Hello, Void Echo. How are you doing? I'm here, but laying down as it's almost 1 a.m. Good night, James, Ashton, and everyone else. Good night, everyone. I thank you for tuning into the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. No, but yes, have a good sleep, Void, and I hope you have a good sleep. You have to get up bright, and that memory has been there for a while, hasn't it? Bright and early tomorrow and go to work. I don't know your full schedule, but... Oh my god, look, it's finally completed. It's finally completed. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. One makes... One... Rain. What is that from? It sounds like I've heard that song before. Stop being facetious. Who's being facetious? Nothing I said has been facetious, except that I am wait. You know what? I was facetious. Alright, so I guess I'm going to do some main story. I haven't did main story in a while. There is a lot of stuff to do. Story, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do one side quest, and then I'm going to go do story. What is your favorite items? I can maybe level you up. You want banana ice cream. Of course you want banana ice cream. Had to think about it, huh? I plead the fifth. You're just trying to catch me in a catch-22. Hey, Void, you want to do something before you go to sleep? Go look and see what the recipe for vanilla ice cream is. It's like a, it's a like Brian song. Like Brian? I like Brian. Family Guy. No, I get what you're saying. Okay. I think for vanilla ice cream, you clearly need the ice cream. Slush ice. It's a Luke Bryan song? Oh, I thought Like Brian was like a band or something. You should have the recipe. Vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. See, why is this whole list even here? You know, you could like shorten this up and have like just 8 alphabetical order. And then let me select what letter I want. Oh, I do. I need milk and vanilla. Oh my god, why do I not have any vanilla? I think you get vanilla from the vanilla plains. From the Sunlit Plateau, maybe? Wait, that's the wrong thing. I do have the recipe. I do have the recipe. You are a genius. You are a genius. I probably should actually look before I spend too much time on these ingredients. You know, I'm yet to get the trophy, I think, where you grow at least one of everything. I need to do that. Okay, yeah, it's in the Sunlit Plateau, so we're good. Dude, I need to do Scars quest to unlock those. That's an absolute nuisance. Wait, I think that was vanilla. I think I got the vanilla. I'm gonna quickly try to get Vanellope to max level, and then I'm gonna grab someone else and kidnap them instead. But it remains to be seen. And what remains to be seen? You know what I should do? I should like build a pathway all around this area. And then just put the trees and stuff over there. Around the pathway. That would be so much better. Better. Butter. Butter. Vanilla ice cream. Bro, I swear if I don't have a vanilla... Why does it show not a gift? Why does it not show up as a gift over here? Wait, maybe it's at the top. What I can make. No. Oh my god, dude. Scroll all the way to the end. I'm telling you, make a drop-down list with alpha letters. And then let me select the letter of what I want to make. Vanilla ice cream was not on that list, even though it was there. You are so ungrateful for that vanilla ice cream after all the effort I went through to bring you this ice cream, and the best you can do is just sit there silently and only give me a little bit of XP? What is wrong with you? God, you're so ungrateful, Vanellope. After I specifically go out of my way to get vanilla, based off of the name that you're... Do I have diamonds? How do you feel about diamonds? Why are you yelling at a child? She is an adult that is just very, very short. She is not a child. They cannot legally raise children where she lives. Therefore, she is a child pretending to be an adult. And that's my head canon. Look, she knows I'm telling the truth. That's why she's sitting there silently. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to kill him. He's on to me now. He's on to me. She is a child. I am being facetious, Void. I am being facetious. I know that she is a child. I am being facetious. That is called... Oh my god, dude. She wanted banana ice cream. That's why her XP didn't go up that much. I swear it said vanilla ice cream the first time I saw it. I swear it did, dude. Like, I swear it said vanilla ice cream. But how do you have her birth documents, Void, to see that she is a child? Maybe that's why it wasn't on the list, because... Okay, banana ice cream still isn't on this list. That's my favorites, though, not those. Banana ice cream. Banana ice cream still isn't on this list, though. Because I haven't made it yet. But all I have to do is do the vanilla ice cream, which is... Well, obviously it starts with banana as that. Dude, there is a bug flying around me and it is very annoying. Alright, I forgot what it was. What's all in vanilla ice cream? Obviously, I just replaced the vanilla with the banana at that point. I'm about to Superman this shit and catch this bug with my hand. And this will be the last day that you ever lived. Tonight you will understand why humans have a god complex. Because they dictate every living, breathing creature on this planet. It's probably in desserts. Why am I looking there? Alright, it is ice, milk, sugar cane, and that. So I need probably the ice and the milk. Let's do I got sugar cane? I got banana. She is stated to be 9 officially, but the director has stated she is 12, but officially she is 9, and her career is being a racer princess and a president, all at the age of 9. I'm telling you, she is faking being a child. She is 100% faking being a child, and she just wants people to think that she is anything but a child. Alright, what did I put in? Banana, milk, sugar cane, and... What am I missing? Oh, ice, right. Bam. Banana ice cream. It has to be. Tis only logical. Should I watch Wreck-It Ralph tonight? I know that's what she's from. Should I watch that tonight? I got so much Disney stuff to watch, yet I'm still streaming at the same time. Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph breaks the internet. Ralph fixes the internet. Smart, but logical. You be the president if you're under 35. Wait, are you saying you can't be the president if you're under 35? I don't... Vanellope, What is your laws? Where does she even live? Vanilla Land? Is she like in the Mario universe? The Vanilla Plains? What was the other thing you wanted? Fish risotto. I don't think I have the recipe for that. Fish risotto. Jasmine tea. French fries. Okra soup. Bro, why does that okra soup look like it's a slushy, like it's a milkshake? I don't... Who would drink okra? Oh my god, that sounds so disgusting. Okra is meant to not be a liquid, bro. Fish... It's not here. It gotta be in the next one. That's what I was gonna say. Fish tacos. Hey, isn't Fish Tacos the name of the band and My Name is Earl? Fish tacos. Fish risotto. I don't know what fish risotto is. Smart but logical. You should follow the list. Follow the list of what? Follow the list of Disney princess movies? Or if I follow the list, what do you mean? Follow the list of quests? Wreck-It Ralph is so good, you should either watch that or Cars. Can you imagine how excited Ashton would be if there was ever a Cars motorcycle crossover? That would be crazy. Alright, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm going to get the recipe for fish risotto. Because at this point... Fish, rice, and butter. I never would have... If anything, I would have guessed wheat. But it's fish, rice, and butter. Weren't you in that seat before? Very excited if that happens. Yeah, for sure. The list of Disney movies, but mostly the princess. I think I'll do the princesses first. Because those can like be marked off, and there's a lot of Disney movies. Which I'm kind of went in order though, because it was like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Pinocchio came out somewhere in that time. And I skipped the Merlin one, the whatever it's called. I was like somewhere in between those, and I don't think there were any real Disney movies for a while. I don't think. They're adding the Cozy Cone Hotel in the next Star Path. It is a player house. Do you get it for free or do you have to buy it? Alright, I said rice, butter, and a fish. I guess it can be any fish. Oh my god, look, I completely randomly guessed it and Google did not help me whatsoever. I need to devote a whole stream to just going and unlocking these recipes. It's in the Star Path, supposedly. I mean, hopefully they do. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to buy houses, because that costs a lot of money. I'd much rather spend my money. Alright, clearly that didn't level you up.
Greetings, old friend.
Greetings. Greetings. I can't do the tongue roll. I'm sorry. Apparently my bribery with her is not going to advance this level much beyond this. You can take the soya seeds. Wow, look at those little feet move. Getting so excited for some soya seeds. Do you see how fast her feet moves when you give her something? Just look at them. It's like, bro, you trying to start your hamster on a wheel with this? Okay, I'll give you one more of berry salad. They can always change their minds, bro. If they do, they need to add, like, I say this with every game. If there's ever like a battle pass, they need to give you like one token where you can spend that one token per battle pass to buy any one thing that you want in the shop. Like, no matter what the cost of it is, okay, maybe not bundles and stuff like that, but any individual item, they should let you do it. Then you would have more people buying battle passes, because it's like if you spend $10 on a battle pass, you can potentially buy a $20 skin, but you're doing it through what's in the battle pass. That is not, wait, dude, this is not where my sticks go. Alright, so I guess I will just take her on my journey of other characters, and we will go do the main story over here. And hey, when you unlock the fleet, never mind, you gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm not gonna ask you questions. Oh wait, she's in this area over here, isn't she? She's in the Forgotten Lands. I feel like they could potentially be changing their minds though. That's why I've never seen a game. I don't know where this is, bro. That's why I've never seen a game take so long to release a battle pass, like after the previous one. But no, they're like, we're gonna wait a whole ass 2 months. Most games release it the next battle pass the day of. They wait a very, very long time for whatever reason. You know, dude, if I put this on, I'm gonna look like a hobo at this point. So look at me, bro. What am I wearing? What am I wearing right now? I look like I'm, you know, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. That would be, people would find that offensive. But I think you can tell by this look what I was going to say. And if you know what I was going to say, then it is entirely accurate of what I was thinking. Because that means I am not wrong. Knock knock, I'm coming in, this is my house. Okay, so where do you sleep though? Hello. Oh my, it is really, it couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you.
Oh.
James, oh it is you, isn't it? I don't know how to be anyone else. You must be the fairy godmother. Why, yes, of course. Now, where's that wand? I was sure oh dear, I'm holding it, aren't I? He. Well then, I suppose that's one problem solved, isn't it? And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve another. Oh, but let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long, my dear. Don't you wish you could dress like me? Don't you wish you could dress in this beautiful getup? It really is you, isn't it? And not that shadow of you? Shadow of me. Are you talking about the Forgotten? Yes, but now I'm certain that it's you. What a relief. You see, I have been trying to solve a magical conundrum the Forgotten left behind. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it along with some lost memories in the dreamscape. What's the dreamscape? Oh, you may not know its name, but you've been there before, nearly every time you've closed your eyes. The dreamscape is the place between dreams and the walking world. The rules there, well, they're a bit out of order. And it's a fine place for hiding things such as an orb, or perhaps memories you'd rather forget. What sorts of memories did the Forgotten hide? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was so happy to see you. I don't know why I'm emphasizing you, but that was why I was so happy to see you. It seems to me that the Forgotten would want to forget the same sorts of things you might. As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a dreamscape or a magic spell to forget things. Hey, well, I seem to do that all on my own. It's probably because you're getting kind of old, but that is a part of life, and we all will be there someday. In your 30s and 40s, it's when I forgot where I put my keys. In your 50s and 60s, it's like, where did all of my life savings go? I want to retire sooner than later. That's why I always tie my cape on, you know, otherwise I'd never remember where I'd put it. So how do we get the orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along, but every spell I've tried simply hasn't worked. You mean you've been in this pumpkin house the whole time trying to figure this out on your own?
Oh dear.
Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has hidden the door to this dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. Oh, but now you're here. Your magic is just like the Forgotten. Perhaps if we combined our magic together. Magic and me, we don't get along. Try asking Merlin. Oh, on it. One illusion dispelling enchantment coming right up.
Oh.
There's nothing in the world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as a chore. Now, before the Night Thorns parted me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spellbooks. One enchantment seems to hold the most promise. Would you be a dear and gather some purified night shards for it? I'll take care of the rest. Just meet me back here once you've found it. After all, what's lost must be found again, and on you I know we can depend.
That does it.
Goodbye.
Why must you rhyme all the time? I only came here to give you a dime, and now I'm running for my life because... Gather purified night shards. When it says gather, does that mean I have to find them all over again, or can I just like get them? Because if it's the latter, then we're going to have a very hard thing to fathom. Yes. I have 25 night shards. Split it to 5. Transfer. Bam. Okay, I guess I have to gather them, but what if I converted them to night shards and made them? Nope, doesn't work. I have to get all new fresh ones, and I'm pretty sure they can be obtained anywhere if I'm not mistaken. Where would they be at? I'm yet to find... The only flower I haven't found is a red rose. Red rose. So cool. Wrought ingot. Alright, are they in crafting? Yes, I can find them absolutely anywhere in the valley. I don't know why I can't make them. I don't know why I have to gather them. But beggars can't be choosers, or else that would be too easy. I am out of words. I don't know where to find them. My game is bugged. I give up. It's over. Okay, bro, seriously, I'm not finding a single one. Take. Smash. Boom. I've never had so much sand in my life before. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay, it's really not giving me any. If I didn't know any better, I would say this is intentional at this point. I bet it is. It's always intentional. Bro, I'm about... Vanellope's about to be replaced. And I'm about to grab someone who's better at foraging. 1500 Dreamlight. Didn't I buy something? Am I already back up to 1500 Dreamlight? I swear I bought something. All that money just waiting to be harvested. You are no match for my speed. I'm the fastest person to ever be in this valley. No offense, Vanellope. But I'm still faster than you. I need to start making a checklist. I need to look online and see if there is a checklist. So that way I can check off everything I have. I like having my stuff in Google Docs. Literally every game that has collectibles are 100%. I have a whole Google document for it. Sometimes I will use others. You've done. Sometimes I will use my own. It's all random. I've been to 3 different areas. Not a single one has given me a dream shard. Night shard. Wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, aren't I? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my god. The one moment Void isn't here to tell me what I'm doing wrong, and then it takes me having to actually read it that it's purified night shard. God, I am stupid. I'm stupid, bros. I gotta craft these. I have to use the night shards and craft them with the whatever, what are they called? God, I'm dumb. I'm stupid, bro. You need dream shards to craft them with night shards. I am stupid. I need to edit that out so Void... Wait, you can do these. I'm kind of curious to see what these do. So, I'm gonna do one. Wait, you can craft Dreamlight from Dream Shards. Why don't I do this more often if I need Dreamlight? Oh yeah, that takes 40 though. But all right, I'm gonna do one of these. Accepting you're stupid is the first step to recovery. Like, if I would have just took the time to read, I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know why I'm thinking Night Shard when it clearly says Purify. I guess I just saw, you know what, we don't talk about this, but I guess we will. It's gonna take all of that Dreamlight though, but I'm gonna see what it does. Alright, digging training manual what does it do? Want to help finding more resources when you're digging? Give this to any level 10 villager to change their role. Wait, that's all they are? Dude, that is so underwhelming. That is honestly not worth it at all. So it literally just, does it just change any level 10 character's role? So if you want to turn them, you can do it for fishing or anything. Dude, that I want my money back, actually. That is a waste of time. A complete waste of time, and I regret doing that. Dude, there are so many characters. Why would I want to change any specific character? There are so many of them. This is one of the times I would actually like to file a complaint with the developers. I am never crafting another one of those again. Under any circumstance. I have to first come to terms with my own stupidity. That I can't read that it actually said purified. Void's going to see that tomorrow. Because clearly she would be calling me out on my stupidity right now if I just... We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I need to get one of these birds. I need to go see what the easiest 5-star thing to make is. And like start getting some. I feel like that's one of those things that I would want to just save for endgame though. Oh, we got a new puzzle. I don't know what that's for though. Alright, where is this pumpkin house? Why are you so far away? Wait, this is one of those rare black ones. Like, this is like only the second or third one I've ever found of those. But now I find 2. I find the same amount that I found up to this point fully. Alright, let's go to the pumpkin house. The pumpkin house. The pumpkin, open up. This is a raid. Why is your house square on the inside, but it's circle on the outside? What type of sorcery is this? Almost like you're a fairy godmother. Oh, look at you, dear. You found everything I asked for. Well, technically, you only asked for one thing. You just asked for 5 of those one things. Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now, come along and don't be slow. To the dreamscape we must go. Why do you speak in rhythm and rhymes? I think that you should stop the next time. God, I am dressed so stupidly. I'm not going to spin my camera around again. Wait, is the dreamscape dangerous? Well, the only dangers in the dreamscape are skate. This is not a skate park. You know, for the longest time when I was a kid, I always thought that it was called a skating ring. Because where I went, it was a ring. But no, it's called skating rink with a K. I was like 16 years old when I learned that. We don't speak of my old times. Raid Shadow Legends? Wait, do you play Raid Shadow Legends? Why do I stutter? Stutter, step. I'm just preparing for the dance that I would do by myself. Fairy Godmother and I will go on an adventure. Together we will solve the mystery of the forgotten and I ran out of rhyming words. So many words in the English language and I can't muster up one. And whatever the forgotten may have left behind. Wait, did I read the previous one? Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the forgotten lands. See you soon.
That does it.
Away she goes. I hope there's not a baby in this. Yes, Vanellope, this was a very important business meeting. We do not talk about the circled house that is square on the inside. Actually, you know what? That pumpkin is way too small to be how big it was on the inside. We don't speak of that. This stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Do you want to get infinite lives now? Do you want maximum level? Do you want jiggle physics on orcs? Well, we'll look no further. Come to Raid Shadow Legends for an exclusive what? I don't know. Follow the fairy godmother to the dreamscape entrance. Well, that could be anywhere. Probably back in the Forgotten Lands. I still can't dig those up, I bet. That's probably... I think after I do this, I'll do Scar's quest. Because I want to see if I can get his. And, finish unlocking those. A city of isolation. Let it go. Let it go. Wow, bro. I don't want to stick my finger anywhere near your mouth. Okay, but hear me out. What if one day fishes evolve so much that hooks no longer penetrate their mouths? Then how would a fisherman fish? One day that will happen, and then we will all be like, well, no more fishes to eat. All my exes live in the sea. Hello? Here we are, the gateway between Dreamlight Valley and the dreamscape. Inside, we'll find the place between waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. It's just a big rock. It's only a big rock because you're looking at it with just your eyes. Yep, that's usually how vision works. It definitely is what it seems. Focus your magic. Soon all will be unveiled. The Forgotten's illusion must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself. There was a ladder that seemed so high, but was it I who should climb? No. Fairy Godmother and I. Even miracles take a little. Climb the ladder. I'm expecting Zeus to come zap us down at any moment right now. Talk to the fairy godmother in the dreamscape.
Oh?
Ah, here, are you trying to pat me on the head? What are you doing? Don't do that. Ah, here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? It's as though we've traveled a long way, and as if we've done nothing more than close our eyes. Are you trying to say that I'm asleep right now? Because, I am. This place is amazing! It certainly is. The Dreamscape built this out of pure imagination to help the Forgotten protect something very important. The Orb of Remembrance is on that pedestal in the center of the room. Oh, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we're to restore it, we must find the memories to the Forgotten has scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whisper to the virtues that have been forgotten. And many are already here to be found. Just gather the memories you see all around. In this circle I go, the orbs I pick up, what each one will hold, only Fairy Godmother knows. And this orb is a bachelorette from the world of Shrek's swamp. That's right, Shrek and Fiona are now divorced. Nice. Show me the... Okay, nice. Memory of Love. What about the Book of Love? Book of Love. Okay. And for the record, this stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. This stream is actually sponsored by Shake Weight. Do you want to get in shape? Do you think your arms are just noodles? Well, buy a Shake Weight, and together, you and your arms can make better Wait. Okay, I gotta work on my rhyming. Mother Gothel, I'd like you to give me the secret to better rhyming. Wait, you're not Mother Gothel. Fairy Godmother, I'm sorry for the insult. Please don't turn me into a fly. They only live for like 30 days. I picked up all the memories, but there are some pieces missing. Yes, these memories. Why, they're just pieces of something larger that the Forgotten meant to hide. I'm afraid the Forgotten has hidden something here, much deeper. If we're to uncover it, well, it won't be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten's lost memories yourself. Can we get somebody else to live them out? Maybe Goofy? I'm afraid that Goofy cannot help. This is a feat only you can do. So how do I do this? How do I live out the Forgotten's memories? The dreams, I don't know why I went straight into acting there. No, don't do that. The dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay.
Goodness me.
Take care. The Forgotten Memories quests deal with some difficult emotions and themes such as sadness, loneliness, and anger. If you're not in the right space to deal with these themes, consider returning to your village until you feel prepared to face them. Shake weights are to help women's stroke game. I should not have said that out loud. Some people could construe that as sexist. I'm sorry, I do not condone that statement. But in a non-PC world, hilarious. But also in PC world, can't say, do not condone. Also, there are gay men who equally try to engage in that shake weight cultures. Talk to the fairy godmother at the gateway. Okay. Alright, James, it's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. For as long as you're here in that place, you'll be the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard, but more than that, you'll feel what the Forgotten felt. This sounds dangerous. Well, if you ever feel yourself becoming lost in the Forgotten's memories, simply step back through the gate and I'll be here waiting for you. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path of becoming what they are. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate. I bet it was because I got a burger and not a steak. So now I enter this gate, grass on the other side, castle in tow. I have my fishing line ready should a fish want to grow. The button I press, enter I go. Up the stairs I see trees and a house. But clouds and snow. Which one I don't know. Mickey is frozen in time, silence as a mouse, cause mouse. I saw a joke today about Mickey Mouse. It was like, what did Mickey Mouse live in before he met Minnie Mouse? He lived in a mouse pad. You get it? He lived in a mouse pad. Yeah. Good thing he didn't live in a very quiet swamp where crickets grow. Grow? Crickets don't grow. Okay. Uncover the Forgotten's first lost memory in the dreamscape. See what Mickey Mouse wants this time. What do you want, Mickey Mouse?
Ooh, hey there.
You want a divorce to go back to your mouse pad? Oh, hiya, James. You're just who I was looking for. You were looking for me? But why? Who cares about boring old me? Gosh, I care about you a ton, and well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? I'm angry all the time. I just... No, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? Ugh. You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Well, alright, but you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want to talk to me about anyway? Oh, right, I almost forgot. I noticed there are all sorts of new flowers growing around the valley. And I wanted to make a bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Sure, fine, I'll pick you some flowers. I'll probably screw that up too. Ugh. Thanks, pal, and hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, that's not even close.
Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal.
I gotta go high. You have to go high on his voice.
Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal.
Okay, no, let's not do that. What's the objective? Uncover the first lost memory in the dreamscape. Pick up some flowers to make some kind of bouquet. Oh, whatever. Flower 1. The flowers are dead, like my emotions on the inside. Goofy looks at the water. I shall suffer in this life. I feel like I'm in a cult right now, and everyone's just kind of existing here. That's all it is. What is that? I'm missing a single flower. Where is this flower? I found all the flowers. Uncover the Forgotten's first memory. Craft a hideous bouquet at the crafting station near Goofy's house. What's the point in making a nice bouquet anyway? Bouquet. I don't know, but I'll make it bouquet way. It's supposed to be anyway. Ugly flower. Hideous bouquet. Oh, I love how horror themed that music sounds. Find Minnie by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet. Wow, they always put those words in there, and it's like, because you have to do everything around here. Minnie, here's your bouquet. Don't ever ask me questions again.
Hello.
Oh goodness, what's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet. Oh, James, it's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. How kind of you. I'm very grateful, James. But before you go, I wanted to make sure that everything is all right. You haven't seemed quite yourself lately. Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm fine. That's good to hear, and thank you for the flowers. It was a lovely gesture. I'll go find a vase for them right away. They look like they just need a little love and care like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's going to help us.
How sweet.
How sweet it is to be loved by Mickey Mouse. Return to Mickey. Mickey, your wife is absolutely dreadful that you got her flowers and she has to put in a flower pot vase / water filter translation system. Oh my god, I can't speak. Oh, hiya, pal. Did you have any luck finding some nice flowers? I found some, nice flowers. Made a bouquet. Gave it to Minnie. You did? Thanks, pal, but, you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could have just given them to me and I would have taken care of the rest. Or even better, we could have made it together. Oh, right. Makes... You know what? Let's go with this one. So why didn't you tell me that? Well, it's done, so whatever. I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how many liked them. Thanks again. Oh yeah, I do all the work and you take credit for it. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for him. Maybe you could go find him.
So long for now.
Of course, because everyone's looking for me and I have to find them myself. No one ever comes to me. No one is ever like, I need you, and I have this turtle that's constantly following me around. Hey there, little buddy. How you doing today?
Hey there.
Howdy, James. You know, I was just thinking, I can't remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. I can't remember the last time something was nice. Yeah, I can't remember either. Well, I think this is like good versus evil speaking right now. Is it that was it supposed to be? Well, I just fished up the juiciest shrimp I've ever seen. How about if I gave you that and maybe you could go around? Wait, where the hell did you get a shrimp from? You can't get shrimp from this area. What's wrong with you? Go run with the rest of the ingredients and we'll make some boozy. Yes. That word. Sigh. Okay, oh, I'm supposed to do the okay.
So long.
I shall make the finest. I have to get a rotten carrot. I bet that's what I saw behind the house. Or whatever the rotten was. That is a rotten carrot. A rotten clam. Of all the things to eat, I would probably eat a rotten carrot. I would not eat a rotten clam. That is just disgusting. A rotten carrot is at least, it's a vegetable, and even though it's rotting, it's not a living thing like a clam. So eating something that's not living, that is rotting, is a lot better than eating something that is... You know what? Let's just not eat rotten things. See? Look at me. I'm having to do everything for everyone. I have to find this. I have to find that. It's always me that has to do stuff. Alright, where's his last ingredient at? Rotten tomato. Uncover the forgotten's first memory and cook a nasty boula bosse. Boula bosse. Is that how it's pronounced? Boula bosse? Boula bosse? Yummy. Wow, 5-star dish. 5-star dish. Here you go, Goofy. Your wonderful, tasty, disgusting, hideous dish. Gosh, you cooked the whole meal yourself? Well, thanks, James, but I was hoping we could cook it together. Well... Oh, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? I'm not hungry. You okay, pal? Like anybody would understand even if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Oh, alright, but you know, I'm always here if you need me. You know, I'm gonna dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait to try it. I may have just murdered a man. I may have just murdered Goofy, and I'm sorry. Luckily, everything was cooked, so other than being disgusting, all of the bacteria and whatnot should be removed. But we're gonna erase this memory so I cannot be held liable for any accidents Goofy should have. It smells kinda interesting. Oh no, these are just imported ingredients from the finest Middle Eastern countries. They can only be grown in the climates of only the hottest places in the world. Maybe I'll just save it for later. Oh no, so now my cookings aren't good enough for you? Must be one of those dishes that gets even better after it sits for a bit. Oh no, it gets better. Better at killing you. Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to go see what she wants.
See you later.
Minnie wants to talk to you again. You could turn carrots into whiskey if you add sugar. I actually watched a bunch of YouTube videos where they turn a bunch of things into sugar. They'll buy like orange juice and let it ferment. And then like you just add sugar to it, which I'm pretty sure the sugar is what helps it ferment. Like obviously you need the yeast, but because you have like different flavor, orange juice flavored alcohol. Like I don't drink alcohol at all, but I kind of want to try that one time. Just to actually see what it would taste like. It probably would taste like such a strong alcohol though. I don't know how a carrot flavored alcohol would taste though. Like I saw someone do like a Dr. Pepper Coca-Cola flavored alcohol, like doing it that way. The creativity of the human mind will go to no bounds to find the most delicious alcohol beverage. And I don't drink any alcohol, so I am not an alcoholic.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I gotta go higher. No, it's not reaching that. It's not reaching that other high. It's still not there. Okay, whatever. Oh yes, I do. Oh wait, what did I ask? What's it going to be this time? I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. What? I am? Of course. Everyone here cares so much about you. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel, even if you might feel a little silly doing it. I mean, if I'm going story-wise, I guess it would be, I feel like I'm stuck in between. I mean, I kind of am. I'm stuck between the Forgotten and this, so, like, let's just do this, I guess.
Ooh.
James, it's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for the talk. You drink on occasion? I can count on one hand how many times I drank alcohol. One when I was 14, which was literally just like a wine cooler. So the alcohol was like literally next to zero. It was like glorified Kool-Aid. It didn't taste completely bad, but it tasted like a weird fruit juice. Like a fruit juice that would be like a seltzer, but minus the actual kick. And then I tried gin when I was like 16. Tasted like piss. I would never. No, the beer, I think it was a Bud Light, tasted like piss. The gin tasted like the smell of Pine Sol, like a cleaner. And it tasted just like the smell. Both were bad. So I never had any interest in alcohol after that ever again. That is my history with alcohol. I have drank 3 times. And I wouldn't even say drank. The beer was like a sip. All I needed was a sip to never taste it again. The gin, all I had was a sip, like a small sip. And never again. And from that day forward, I was like, I don't see why people drink these. I don't. I can go get a seltzer water and mix like a flavoring with it, and it kind of tastes way better. Way better. I like the strong shit. You drink on occasion, but when you drink only on occasion, you drink only the strongest stuff. Bro, that means you must like have a very awful following day after you drink. How are you, dear? Forgotten memories, friendship, what should I do? Your endeavors have produced a memory. Simply pick it up and tell me what it shows. Oh wait, should I have picked it up? Where was it? Oh, is this it? Oh, it's over here. Use your eyes. It's going to probably show the same exact image that I'm trying to find. Well, this looks like a place where I parked my car and forgot. Because it's the Forgotten. Aha. You returned. Splendid. Now what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten stopped being able to share their feelings. The Forgotten was so sad and lonely and frustrated, but they couldn't seem to talk about it with anyone. Yes. Sometimes the most painful thing to have is a friendly car when... Car? A friendly ear when what you want is to be sure no one will hear. Bro, sometimes this just doesn't naturally come off like how you would naturally say this in a conversation. Jim Beam and Jaeger was my first drinks. Isn't Jaeger like super strong? I don't know if gin is stronger than Jaeger, but I know Jim, is that Jim Beam? Jim Beam? I know Jaeger is strong though. You probably thought I was gonna say Jagger. Yeah, I know how to say that word. I fear that the key is stopping the Forgotten lies in another of these memories. But do you feel at least that you understand the Forgotten a bit better now? Yes, a conflict of emotions of loss and gain results in mixed emotions of sometimes feeling like neglect and something along those lines. Jim Beam is whiskey. So you go for whiskey. Just straight whiskey, no flavored whiskeys. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done too. Many would, but just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to finding the Forgotten and helping them. Now James, follow me. I must take you to a new tree. There's so much more here to see.
How splendid.
You should have said the tree part, because we went in a rock. But that doesn't mean that our next destination has to be a lock. For it looks like I will enter the swamp area. A well is in sight. An arch holds my fate. I shall enter tonight. Goodness me, some very strong emotions are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. My turtle's like trying to skedaver. Skedaver a word? Into there. Jack Daniels honey is good. Wait, is it a flavor of Jack Daniels? Or is it honey that is it alcohol flavored honey or honey flavored alcohol? Same with Crown Apple. For you to drink on occasion, it seems like you've tasted like every alcohol there is in the land. Like I said, I can count each time I drink and what I drink and how little. Like imagine a soda that has like the twist caps, just a normal sized one. What I drank was literally less than what would fill that cap. All 3 times. All 3 times. Yes, it's a flavor of Jack. Maybe I need to get some type of like flavored alcohol to see if it actually tastes like the flavor or if it just still tastes bad. But I don't really care to. One day I will. One day. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. Why don't you try becoming the Forgotten this time? No, see, it kind of makes, if I say this, it's like I'm not working through my emotions. I gotta do this one. There's only one thing to do. I must pass through. I couldn't have said it better myself. Are you trying to say that because I rhymed? Are you trying to say that I'm good at rhyming this time, but not last time? Now, pass through the gate and discover what led the Forgotten to losing their trusting spirit. Why stop rhyming sometimes and then not rhyming others?
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Goodbye is only a temporary hiatus on hello. I did more drinking as a teenager. That's crazy. You did more drinking as a teenager than you do as an adult. Which, to be fair, every alcohol I tried was before I was 21. But I didn't drink. Like I said, you could take a bottle cap, and what I drank was less than what you could put in a bottle cap. So, even as a teenager, it probably had next to no effect on me. Mother Gothel has... How often do you drink now on occasion? I mean, I don't have anything against anyone who drinks either. It's like... I've had plenty of girlfriends who drank in the past. I don't care. I'm not one of those people where it's like, there will be no alcohol around me. No. I think I said on stream I had alcoholic uncles. My mom, my parents just like, I don't want you to be like them, so I was like, oh, no worries. I don't even drink, so we're good there. Just who I was hoping to see. Darling, tell me you noticed all those ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley, and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories. Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. If my neighbor has a barbecue, I'll have like 10 beers. That is a lot of beers. That's a lot. That sounds like that's more than enough to get drunk. That sounds like 5 more than what one person should consume. What type of beers do you drink? Do you drink the ones that people think taste very, very bad? Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it, but don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. My fault? Well, of course it is. The village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately, so does that mean that you are a figment of my imagination and I can eradicate you from this village at any time? I don't know what's happening to me. Isn't it obvious? But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. But the world's not cruel and dangerous. Ugh, you're starting to sound like a certain long-haired blonde person. Who's that? Are you talking about the, Elsa? Long-haired blue person? Wait, that would be a Smurf. Wait, no. Long-haired blonde person. Oh. I don't know who you're talking about, therefore I cannot take this as an insult. So, Mother Gothel, your words mean nothing to me. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me, you have so much to learn.
Ta-ta.
Smurfette. Whatever he offers me, free beer is the best beer? I mean, probably. If you know what's the best free thing in life? Money. Free money is the best thing because then you're free to spend it however you want. Smurfette? Question mark? What's the question mark for? Is that who she? Are you questioning if is that who she's talking about? I love how the quest like will unupdate and then update, re-update when you follow.
Hello.
Here we are. Now pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you asked Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protect it, blah 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 blah. I think I got enough blahs. I think that was the exact amount. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Blonde Smurf? I wonder how a blonde Smurf would look. I haven't seen a Smurf in a long time. I don't even know if they have different colored hair. I mean, it's not every day that I see a Smurf. So I can't just go outside and be like, hey, look, there's a Smurf. Don't insult Merlin. What a pity. You still insist on defending Merlin even though he's done nothing but lie to you. Huh. What do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he's told you about light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on, nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. I do not believe you, Mother Gothel. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar, then you'll see that what I'm saying is true.
Ta-ta.
At least I don't have to go on a quest for you. You're just like, here, take it. And the fact that you just allow me to take it is kind of suspicious. Which means you kind of sound like you yourself are part of this problem. Because the other ones I had to truly understand my emotions to get it. Uncover the forgotten second lost. Show the orb to Mother Gothel. Smurfette is the only girl in the village. I don't think there's any Smurfettes in this game, though. I don't know who you're talking about. Who are you specifically talking about? There's like no Smurfettes in here. Who's Smurfette? Are you Vanellope? Because she's so short. That's the only one that's I remember the short. Show the orb to I'm trying to talk to you. The orb, darling, you've done it. And not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. Mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Why are you giving it to her? Now, see, this is the quest in a game where you decide whether you give the item that you found to the person, and then the game decides whether you get the good ending or the bad ending, depending on if you give the item to the bad person. Because if you give the item to the bad person, then you get the bad ending. If you keep the item for yourself, you get the good ending because they can't use the item to take over the world. But guess I'll just give it to evil people without question. Okay, sure. Now, see, doesn't everything feel better without that pesky pillar getting in the way? Yeah, but now it, like, all that fog and stuff coming out of it, just the mist makes me feel worse, so something feels wrong. Wrong? Oh, don't be a fool. You've gotten far too used to the way things were. You'll understand soon enough. I can't wait to show how much grander life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. Okay, first of all, this is my village and my rules, and Merlin is just simply, he's the Nostradamus to me if this was the TV show Reign and I were the King Henry's wife. It starts with an M. I forgot her name. Reign. Good TV show. My ex-girlfriend got me on it. Would recommend. Except for the last season. The last season is awful. You should not watch it under any circumstance. I ended up having to fast forward through those episodes just to get through it. And even then, I would literally fast forward and still skip ahead. So, Reign season 4, awful. 1 out of 10. But first, you'll have to do me one itsy bitsy favor. Oh, great, another favor. Manners, James. Just because you're growing up doesn't mean you can leave those behind. Oh my God. Mother Gothel, shut up. Now to the task at hand. I'm devastated that I've lost one of my most prized possessions, a jewel-encrusted mirror. I was admiring it myself when I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around here. How clumsy of me. Why don't you get a new mirror? Oh, I have other mirrors, dear, but this one has sentimental value. I'd be devastated to lose it. Finding my jewel-encrusted mirror will be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the water end of this area. I'll be waiting for you near the giant willow, not doing anything suspicious. I'm just teasing, darling. You see, why am I doing that voice? And let's stop making it sound like I'm trying to do Mother Gothel. See you soon. Wait, let me do it differently. See you soon, bro.
Ta-ta.
Okay, yes. I'm gonna speak like I'm a bro, talking when I'm Mother Gothel. Bruh, you see that over there? Go use your line of fishing stuff and get it out of the water for me. That'd be real chill of you if you did, dude. I need it. There's a reflector device in there and I need you to bring it back. That's a fuse, not a mirror. Was I like crafting bombs? Is this the detonator fuse? Fish the jewel encrusted mirror out of the water in the glade of trust. Too far? Not far enough? Fish it out. And done. And done. And done. That is a ball. That is not a mirror. I feel like I'm on a fetch quest and Mother Gothel is over there plotting my demise and this is just a diversion tactic. That is all this is. Ah, yes, this is like the stairwell that leads to nowhere. The route that leads to nowhere. I don't have anywhere else to fish. I don't have anywhere else to fish. What happens if I just throw it? You can't even fish those, so it's got to be in the water somewhere. Oh, it's over here, probably. And give me the fish. Okay, I'm not fishing. Jewel encrusted mirror? Jewel encrusted mirror. I think I'm gonna call it good night, bro. Yeah, good night, Ashton. See you later. Have a good sleep. Do not let the dreamscape take over your mind.
Oh, hello, dear.
My mirror, you found it, and so quickly I knew I could count on you. What's your scheme, Gothel? My scheme? That makes it sound so common. Oh, don't look upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now shall I tell you my plan? You see, James, I've always wondered if that Dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded for a few potions and ingredients from Ursula. And now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together to keep you safe in the giant willow forever. Is this like reverse kidnapping? It's like I created you in my head and then I got rid of you and now you're like, no, I'm kidnapping you and I'm going to hold you hostage for the rest of eternity. That's what this is. And now that oh, I already read that. It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You'll see in time that I can be a very loving mother. Abracadabra, in this pot that I cast, the spell of the willow tree, you shall never escape the blast. Confined and restricted, you will remain until the end of days. These chains will be your bane. That's very dark. Wow, you didn't tell me that I was going to be trapped in the willow tree. Don't ever do that again, fairy godmother. That was rude of you. Also, my perpetual home is apparently a tree house inside a willow, I guess. At least I hope it has Wi-Fi. Goodness, what did you find in Forgotten's second memory? You look as if you seemed a ghost. Not a ghost, just a Gothel. Not a ghost, just a Gothel. Okay. She betrayed the Forgotten. She showed the Forgotten how to be cruel. The Forgotten learned a horrible lesson from her. How to be selfish and use people for your own ends. Oh dear, I'm afraid that sometimes when we're hurt, it can be rather easy to turn that hurt towards others. True. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. The Forgotten's pain is becoming so real to me. I mean, that's the thing, you know what it is, like, obviously you're getting older, you're forgetting stuff, but what exactly, why, like, what, I don't get what the pain is coming from, considering this was a willing neglect of your memories. Like, clearly the game's not gonna have some super traumatic incident that will make it happen, but it doesn't hold the same weight because it's not a reflection of any real world event that happened. It's just a forgetting of memories. So it's not like there's some this isn't some traumatic response to it. I mean, I get what the game is saying, but it just doesn't hold a lot of weight for me. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need, but perhaps we'll find them through the final gate. Follow me.
It's wonderful.
Don't run too fast. Okay, bro, I'm putting on different clothes. This looks stupid. No, let's go non-dress. Let's go shirt. Okay, well, I gotta take off the jacket then. I look like I'm trying to censor, so you know what? People's gonna call me a pervert. Let me get out of that view. I'm not trying to censor anything. It's like, what are you trying to censor, bro? What are you trying to censor? Do I have any cool looking shirts? You know what? Let's go Ellie. I do not have any. I guess I'll go. I got nothing. I need some clothes, dude. You know what? You can't go wrong with a button-down shirt. That never goes out of style. Man or woman. Man or woman. I got any shirts that match that? You know what? We'll go with this. Sorry, Stitch, but your hat is just not fitting my style right now. We'll go back with this. There we go. I look very nice. Beyond this gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it changed them into what they are now. There's no excuse for what they've done. Even if they were having a tough time, ripping out the orbs has caused so much trouble. They chose to do that. Perhaps that's true, but one doesn't need to approve to understand. Now, collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I will be... See, you can't do that. You can't rhyme and then not rhyme. It just throws off my vibe of cadence. I like the cadence. If you rhyme, do it 2 times, not once, or else I will ask for a refund. Yes, there you go. Uncover the Forgotten's final lost memory in the dreamscape. What does Scar want? Better talk to him. Scar, where is Zazu? Is that a challenge? That's the best. Oh my god, I love that line in Lion King. It's the best Disney line ever. Is that a challenge? Yes, Lord Skywalker, it is a challenge. Oh, at last, you're the only one here who's not a complete fool. Oh, thanks. You're not such a fool yourself. I'm humbled by your underwhelming compliment. Now then, I have a small question to ask you. It seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. I agree, bro. Listen, I agree. Oh, you are ever so wise. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there, near the end of the river. You mean the pillar and the orb of nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, play acting, as if he's trying to understand its power, but I'm certain it's there to watch over us, to keep us in our place, as it were. I guess we could tear the orb out. Like, I tore the one out of the Glade of Trust. Precisely, and that's just what I've tried. You got no hands. You can't tear it out because you got no hands, bro. How about ask someone that has hands? Then it might work. Look at him side-eyeing. He's like, you know what? I did not think about that. I did not think that I didn't have hands. No wonder I can't tear it out. But it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone could injure the flora and fauna, temporarily, of course, perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me? Like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him. I mean, I would trust him more than I would trust Mother Gothel. He just wants power. Mother Gothel is just evil. There's a difference between someone who wants power and someone who is evil. I would use a modern example, but not trying to offend anybody. But I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get that orb out of the pillar. I knew you'd see reason. If it were me, I'd start by destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I never have cared for them. Flowers must be destroyed. No life shall be brought anew in my valley. For life only creates successors to my power, and my power remains if no one is alive. That's actually isn't that what lions do? Lions will literally kill cubs that are male, because then they can compete with them, and one day they would challenge them. So male lions will kill their male cubs, and they will only leave the lionesses because they will not challenge them for their power. So you know what, this is kind of on par for Lion Quest. Scar, this is exactly what lions do, except Scar's apparent challenger is flowers. So that's good, I guess. I'm sure other animals will kill their offspring if they think they will present a challenge to their hierarchy.
There you are.
You can't feel it, can you? Whatever that monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane. But there is still more work to do. What should I do next, Leader Scar? You know, I have an idea. I'm sure you noticed all the strange weeds sprouting up. The night thorns, you mean? Oh, yes, if we must use the windbag's name for them. Regardless of the moniker, I'd rather like them, don't you? I rather like them. Though they do seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Wanting to know more, I dug where you would expect to see seeds, and instead I found these small bits of darkness. I suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or to the entrance to those caverns over there, or that Dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you finish the task. Does that mean we have a saboteur in the village just going around planting these? There is someone actively plotting against the village, because if this is how they sprout up, then we got someone working on from the inside. Is that the giant Dreamlight tree? I guess. Yes, one is over here. 4 holes. I need 4 holes. Plant. Plant. Plant and plant. Everything gets watered. I will water it all. Near the pillar of nurturing. Give me food. I need food. It's 3:19. I think I'm gonna... I mean, I'm not gonna end soon. I'm gonna keep streaming this, but at some point in the day, I'm gonna play... Probably like in 2 more hours, maybe. I'll play GTA. Maybe. Near the mine entrance and the waterfall. That's over here. Let's dig. I kind of, then again, I kind of maybe want to try to go to bed early. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do GTA. I will see how I feel when I get done feeling like streaming this. But I want to do a few side quests in this before I stop. The person that's sometimes in my chat, Void Echo, was actually here today. She did this quest today. And so, kind of trying to keep main quest wise where she is. Near the pillar of nurturing. Because I watched it on her stream. So if you like my content and you just want to like kind of chill, you can go to her channel. It's Void_Echo YT. And I'm like usually hanging out in there all the time. Okay, where's the next one? Near the pillar of nurturing. I guess this is the pillar of nurturing. Three, 4, 5. Okay. That channel is Void_Echo YT. Also, she's trying to get to 200 subs and she's doing a 200 subscriber marathon thing, and it would be cool to see that. You know, one day I think I would restart on this and I would do the PS4 version to these. Like if I ever reach the point and I get 100% on this, legit, I may just completely restart and do the PS4 version. I like this game so much that I literally would do that. I kind of want to do that. Return to Scar near his cave. Scar, where are you? There's no mounts. Oh, you're over here.
Goody.
You've
It's
done it,
you.
bravo. Now, just give that pesky thing to me. The Orb of Nurturing? What would you want with it? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I know something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me too, just like Mother Gothel did. Trick me! I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna fall for it. Oh dear, Temper James, can't you see that you've already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. You're wrong. Am I? You can only fool yourself for so long. You must see how the villagers are ignoring you. More and more, how it seems like they're looking right through you. Oh, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I am prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side. Your roars do not intimidate me, Scar. Is that a challenge? Yes, Mufasa. I am challenging your throne. Or run away and never return. Oh, you're gonna pull that line on me? I'm not a cub, Scar. You'll never be king, Scar. I'll make sure of that. Ah, you ingrate. After all I've done for you. If you come to your senses, I'll be in my cave. It's like I hate my parents. I'll be in my room if you need me. It's like, okay. Okay, dude. That's cool. Confront Merlin. It looks like he has some more advice for you. Okay.
Hello.
James, well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. Go ahead, yell at me. Yell at you? Why would I? Oh, no, I'm not angry. I'm rather worried. Of course I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry. Because I'll run away. I'll run away and never return. Please, James, let me explain. You don't have to listen if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question. Things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Taco Tuesday is one. Friendship, love, acts of care for one another, they're the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley, or well, anywhere. You don't know what you're talking about. I may not know half as much as I wish to, but what I've just told you is one thing I am quite certain about. We all care deeply about you, I promise. Love and friendship are always here for you when you're in need of them. You're lying. Every word I've said is the truth. Be careful of the path you're walking down, James. I implore you. Some things must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. My inner conscious is in a conflict. I need resolution to fully be at peace with myself. That is the fastest puzzle I have ever completed. Too bad they can't all be that fast. Talk to the fairy godmother about what you learned. Well, James, what did you discover in the final memory? Well, first of all, this was a quest. This was a journey. This was a very, very big journey. And Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Night Thorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. I think he almost got through to the Forgotten. Merlin planted a seed in the Forgotten's mind. If we could just water it, give it a little sunlight. I agree, the Forgotten is not lost to us for good, not yet. In the final memory... Hello Alexandria, when is the next stream of San Andreas? It's funny, I was just talking about it, and I would probably stream San Andreas sometime like in maybe 2 hours from now. Something like that, maybe an hour from now. But it will be like soon, very, very soonish. In the final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to the castle. Okay, I will try to be there. Yeah, no worries. And by the way, thank you for dropping in here. I will see you then, if you are there. In the final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of the Dreamlight Valley, a shadowy side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you ever save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face them there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time I consult with Merlin. Oh, before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear and return to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands while I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Hashtag soon. Grab the Orb of Remembrance. This is a grab and run. I'm still in it. That is mine. You shall not take it, me.
This isn't just for small talk.
After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my hand all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. You're everything I left behind. When I stopped visiting Dreamlight Valley, when I let go of my childlike wonder, you're all of that. What you left behind. But how can you easily say which one of us is the real James? I mean, probably the one that's not glowing like an evil incarnate demon, but, you know, subjective, I guess. Maybe you were just a part that moved on, a piece of me that left. No sudden moves. I'm watching you, but you're also watching me because we see through the same eyes. I want to talk, but you better not try to rip open a portal or hex me or anything like that. Yeah, you're afraid of me. Good. You should be. Maybe Merlin should have been afraid of me too, instead of thinking I was some weakling who needed his help. Needing help doesn't make you weak. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others. Oh wait, I'm reading the wrong voice. Well, technically I'm reading me. Hello, me. Hello, James. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, inner me. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others, that's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please, let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help after that day with Scar? No one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step out into the light. But you're here now. Let's fix all of this. Fix all of this? That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Busy doing what? Do you expect me to just tell you my whole plan? Like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? Yes. I mean, you're kind of giving off that vibe. You still don't get it. I'm not the bad guy. You are. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. And was that to eradicate all of them? To just send them into the void as if they never existed? Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip open the walls between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now I have the last thing I was missing. The way to fuel the spell. The Orb of Remembrance. No, please. Don't do that. Come back. No, come back. Please. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I swear. I swear. Tell the fairy godmother what's happened. Are you in here? You know what? I'm curious. What's the last quest in the... What's the name of the last quest in this game? Wait, that's the wrong keyboard. I'm curious because I like want to know what the last quest is so I don't do it. That video is paused. Last main quest name. The final main quest in Disney Dreamlight Valley is a forgotten name. Okay, that's not this one. So, Fairy Godmother has tasked you with restoring the Pillar of Remembrance. Sure. She's not in here. She has been stolen. She has been stolen by me. Where would I send her? Alright, let's find her. Where did she go? She's over here. Oh, this completes the quest anyway. This just completes it. It doesn't start a new one. James, something's happened, hasn't it? The sky above the valley seems to be opening. Wait a moment. What's happened to the Orb of Remembrance? The Forgotten showed up and stole it from me? The Forgotten? Oh dear. That's not all. The Forgotten is planning some sort of spell to tear down the Dreamlight Valley and the dark side. Oh no. Introduce the Jedis. Actually, that Sith. Yes. A spell so no one will ever be lonely again. Goodness, they want to rend the fabric of reality, tear down the wall between one world and the next. That's a very dangerous sort of magic. With just the slightest slip, the Forgotten could destroy everything. You mean all of Dreamlight Valley? No, I mean everything. Dreamlight Valley, the dark side, the here and there, the realms, perhaps even the walking world, the waking world. I was like, wait, are we all crawling? I'll make sure that doesn't happen. No lost inner child of mine is going to destroy the universe. I know I can stop this. It's difficult magic, dear. For now, Dreamlight Valley is safe and stable, but we must do what we can while we're able. Soon you'll have to make a choice, but to cross the dark side of Dreamlight Valley and to confront the Forgotten. I'll consult with Merlin on how we might do that. In the meantime, you should do what you've always done. Keep taking care of Disney Dreamlight Festival. I don't know why I threw Disney in there. Islands in the sky, looking for the light of my life. Islands in the sky. I feel like I'm trying to sing Riders on the Storm. Riders on the storm, like a dog without a bone. Islands in the sky. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. You guys are over here celebrating my failure on this fishing endeavor. Dude, I swear, like, I don't even remember how it ever got turned off to hold it down. And I haven't went back and changed it to not be the holding it down. I haven't went back and changed it yet. Alright, so I guess I will go to Merlin. Hello, hello, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Today we are learning how to fly a kite. Step 1, get a kite. Step 2, as much as it's rained, I should have harvested those plants. Alright, I'm going to Merlin. Where's Merlin? Where is that wizard? Where is the Wizard of Oz? Wait, wrong franchise. Wrong franchise. Do I have you? I'm gonna try to grab this one. He has, oh my god, I don't have my berry trees over here. Never mind then. I don't think I have berries on me either. Merlin, boy, do I got a story to tell you. Oh, James, I have something rather exciting to share with you. Now then, have you noticed the curious islands floating above the valley? I mean, Have they noticed us? Is the question. Do they have eyes? Yes. What about them? I believe I found a way for us to visit them at last. Using magical calculations, I've connected the islands to our wishing wells. So, if we go to any of the wishing wells, we'll be able to activate the travel enchantment. Then we can visit the first island. Let us embark on this journey of discovery together. Accessing floating islands. By interacting with the wishing well or by selecting the fast travel shortcut from within the map. Wait. Access the floating islands by interacting with the wishing well or by selecting the fast travel shortcut within the map. From the fast travel menu, you can access the floating islands tab and select which islands you want to unlock. I gotta steal a flower real quick. Wait, why is the quest not tracked? Let's do, I mean, the wishing wells, or let's do wishing well first. Wait, could you always travel to, which I mean with rounds, you can just pause the game. Plaza Island. Let's go here.
Outstanding.
How remarkable. This island has the same greenery and climate as our beloved Plaza. Although it is rather bare by comparison, that's because it hasn't had the benefit of your designer's touch. I can decorate everything out here.
Extraordinary.
And you'll be a splendid... Oh, you'll do a splendid job. I will be a splendid job, though. Think of these islands as a place away from the commotion of the valley below, where you can manifest your design dreams without obstacle. Why, with this much space, you could relocate many villagers' homes here. You might even move my... my James, would you relocate my library here? Then I could finally have peace and quiet to get some reading done. The rest of the design, of course, it's up to you. Floating islands are a decoration space for you to express your creativity. However, they are secluded, so use the wells or fast travel to exit them. Okay, but can I see stuff down there? Can I see anything down here? I can't even go far enough to the island to see anything down there. Can I see anything on this side? Oh no, this is by design, bro. They literally do this so you can't look over there because these aren't actually floating above the sky. These are completely different worlds. Move the Dreamlight library to the plaza. Okay. It is there. It is done. Place any furniture. Let's do... No. Must continue placing furniture. Does that count as furniture? Okay, that counts as furniture. I'll do something with this one day. Marvelous, James. I cannot wait to finally get in some quiet study on the Plaza floating island. Now remember, there are additional floating islands that mirror the other biomes of the valley. With enough Dreamlight, you can access them all to decorate however you please. Your imagination is the only limit. I've got too many plans for this place. There's no such thing as too many plans, my friend. I cannot wait to see what you create with so much open space at your disposal. Don't forget, if you want to return to the valley proper, use the wishing well.
Quite miraculous.
I'll leave you to it. Farewell. What is the word? Penelope, have you reached max level yet? I just went on a whole life journey about growing up. You should have been there. It would have taught you a very, very, very valuable life lesson. But for your troubles, I will give you a berry salad. Sweet mother of monkey milk, this is amazing. Okay, if you like that so much, how would you like a diamond? Okay, if you like that so much, how would you like a zucchini? You kinda didn't like that. That's okay, that's okay. Don't cry, don't cry. I'll give you another berry salad. You really like the berry salads. I'll give you another one. Slowly but surely, I can go make new berry salads. It's not a big deal. I have something to give you. It's another berry salad. Okay, you're so close to level 10. You can do it. You are max level. Now get out of my presence. Hey, thanks, chum. This is great. Digging level 10. I get a car. They should have true fast travel unlocked. Fast travel. Is this like true fast travel? Bro, it is. Was this always available? Did I just not know that you could do this at all times? So like at this point, then what is the point of wishing wells? I don't get the point of wishing wells if this is in the game. It defeats the purpose, does it not? Alright, I probably want to do Scar because I kind of know that his quest with the bones will probably allow me to unlock those, and he's not max level, so
and now what's the word? Nice.
You're gonna hang out with me, you're gonna like it, and you're gonna deal with it. Tell me, oh noble leader, what do you enjoy most about ruling over this village? Being in charge. I couldn't agree more. Power and control are true joys of leadership. Yes, cater to the people you are talking to. What do you like? You want carp, fish creole, white sturgeon? You're not getting a white sturgeon, dude. I don't... White sturgeons are so rare. But you may be able to get everything else. Can I make anything that you want? Fish creole? Oh my god, I don't... Alright, I'm Google searching this. I don't know how to make this. Fish creole Disney Dreamlight. One fish, one vegetable, one garlic, one rice, one tomato. I think I have everything except the tomato. Let's see. I have rice, one fish, one vegetable. Oh, I got tomatoes. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing garlic. Is this the fish creole recipe? 5 stars. Dude, I could give these 5 stars to those are the flying things the one that wants them? I'm gonna see. Because I could make a lot of these. This is probably the easiest 5-star thing to make.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Finally, someone who appreciates me. I don't appreciate you. I just Alright, I'm gonna favorite the fish Creole. Like, literally the ingredients it uses are super simple. And it's 5 stars, so this is definitely the easiest 5-star recipe to make. Okay, it's the easiest 5-star recipe to make that I've discovered so far. Let me correct myself on that. Alright, I'm gonna go try to give... It's either the birds here or it's the things up there. I don't remember which ones. Okay, they don't like it, so it's gotta be the ones up here then. These? Is it these that like 5-star stuff? I'm about to find out. Oh, bro, where did this come from? This is such an eyesore. Oh my god, it's such an eyesore. Where are these things up here? Oh, here's one right here. Do you like 5-star recipes? I have a 5-star recipe for you. Nice. Alright, yes, so fish Creole is the easiest recipe to make when you're going for these. You literally, the basic, super basic ingredients, the most inconvenient thing that it requires is garlic. So that's not too bad. I think that was the only one that's up here flying right now. I need to remember specifically the white ones is the one I'm looking for next time I feed them. I'm gonna give you 2 just because no one else is up here, even though this doesn't affect you because it's like a 1 per day type thing. Are you enjoying it? Wait, there's another one over here. I can get 2 at once. Well then go to bed, Donald. Oh my god, you talk about your uncle is always doing this and doing that. Okay, that's the last time I ever try to give you advice. You just get angrier and angrier. Cool. I think two at once is the most they spawn, so white and black. That is what was up there. I'm gonna make more fish Creole while I'm up here. Yeah, like the garlic is the only inconvenient thing. That's it. I should also specifically not be using any fish because it could be taking some of the rare fish that I have. I'm glad I discovered that. Just gonna move these down here. Why are you taking up that spot? Get down there. Alright, I'm gonna go do a side quest. Motif. I shall do a motif. An actual cool motif. You don't pose. You guys want your quest done? Who all has quests? Feed the ravens. Cook with spices. Cook 5-star. Dude, I can cook 2 more 5-star. Wait, I was out of wheat, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm out of wheat. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna grab some wheat. I'm gonna get some wheat. I'm gonna plant some wheat. And I'm gonna eat the wheat. Because that's the only... I'm gonna buy wheat.
Hi there, pal.
Buy.
Wow. Sure is a pretty night.
Sure is a pretty night. You know what else is pretty? When you give me things for free. Alright, let's oh my god, you guys. Why do you have to insist on coming to my restaurant? That's not wheat. That's like rice or flour or something. I don't know exactly what it is. Wait, I can tell you what it is because I have it up. No, it's rice. Okay, I don't feel like going to get more rice right now. But I will because I have a goal. I swear I'm getting around to a quest. I'm getting around to a quest. I just want to do this first. Which I don't know if I can buy rice. Wait, no, why? Oh, that was my last berry pie. My berry. Both of you, why does it always only ever send level 10s in here? Can it actually? No, Scar, you're not worth my time.
Hello.
Goodbye. Okay. Rice is available in the swamp, I believe. I believe it's available in the swamp, if I'm not mistaken. The Glade of Trust. What is this doing here, and why is it not picked up? Is this riced? Riced? How much rice did that give me? It gave me 2 rice. Alright, I got it. Didn't even have to grow it. Didn't even have to grow it. I'm gonna pick one of these. Well, I clearly have everything harvested in the Glade of Trust. It's some other area that I'm missing the stuff to harvest. Alright, make at least 2 of these, and then I can complete that challenge. Fine. Cool. Watch me made so many that I could have went to the next one. I needed 4 more. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. So whose quest do I think I could... What does Scar require for his next quest? He just requires level 7? Okay. I can probably get you to level 7. You want carp? Follow me to my domain, sir. I can get you a carp. I lied, Scar. Sorry to disappoint you. I can't give you a carp. Oh wait, I just didn't go far enough left. Look at me. Didn't go far enough left. Don't roar at me. Don't growl at me either. Oh my god, he's so close. You're so close. You, like I said, he's not getting a white sturgeon. Do you want a shiny emerald? There you go. You really like that. Acceptable tribute. I approve. I approve. Yes, you do. You approve. 1,000 coins. Cool. And now I get his quest. Let's do his quest. The Circle of Life. Ah, James, there you are. If you're still interested in helping me get my, our whole territory back, I found a solution. I have time right now. Well then, not long ago you removed some of the wildebeest bones littering the plateau, I remember. But you only managed to get rid of the smallest of them, which is of very little help. Now I've come up with the key to removing all of them. You will have to speak with that female from the Glade of Trust. Mother Gothel? Why? She knows something. She used to be able to pass through the bones, back before the forgetting. I'll go, what happened between you two? She refused to speak to me because of one regrettable mistake. You'd think it was the first time she was stalked by a lion. Oh, I mean, understandable though. She is about to be in for a rude surprise when I come at her with Scar. She's gonna think that I trying to kill her. I'm not trying to kill you, just trying to scare you into submission.
Over here.
Boo, I'm here with Scar and we have business to do.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, someone looking for some mother-related advice. How can I help you? Oh, actually Scar and I are trying to... Oh, don't tell me you're still associating with that creature. Shh, he's right behind you. My advice is to exile him from the valley immediately. Do you know that he tried to hunt me down like some sort of prey? Before the forgetting, I was gathering herbs and I felt something following me, something with hungry intent. He pretended it was all a big mistake, but I knew that that was a lie. He was looking for brunch and decided I was it. Gasp! He was? He denied it, of course, but I could see in his eyes that to him I was a 3-course meal plus dessert. Mother Gothel, you are a whole ass snack. Look, maybe if there was more room for Scar to roam around, we would have this kind of problem. I'm trying to open up the other side of the Sunlit Plateau. There's a wall of wildebeest bones blocking the bridge. Oh yes, I believe I have the answer you seek. Listen closely to a little story. Long ago, there was a young, beautiful, and brilliant woman. The woman was me, of course. I'm shocked. This young, brilliant, and beautiful woman studied the lions and learned about something called the Circle of Life. For them, there is an order to the world, and every living creature takes part in it. The lions eat the wildebeest, but when the lions die, they become the very grass the wildebeest eat. I think you just watched The Lion King. That's all you did. Some would call it poetic. Well, once I learned the circle of life, I realized there just might be power in it. So I perused Merlin's library and found a recipe for a potion. You must brew the same potion and apply it to your royal shovel to dispatch those bones. Got it. Find the ingredients, brew the potion, save the day. But what do I need for the potion? Oh, just the typical things. Half the entire valley and your firstborn. Some purified night shards, got it. And some old bones, the more ancient. The crumbling, the better. Where am I supposed to find that? Well, there are fossils deep in the mines beneath the Sunlit Plateau. Those should do nicely. Those mines are huge. I'll be looking forever. Oh, I'll help with that, dear, if you can follow some simpler directions. When you walk into the mines, take a left. Walk for a bit. Take the first right you see, then take another left. So I go left, right, left. Okay. Left, right, left. Okay, it's literally that. Okay, I've got it. Now, once you have the old bones, you'll have to find a way to turn them into ashes. Scar should know a way to do that. He seems to be rather fond of destruction. Okay, I'll go find some bones in the mines, get some purified night shards, and talk to Scar to figure out how to turn it into a potion.
Mother knows best. Don't forget, dear.
What's my favorite Disney movie of all time? Oh, I haven't watched a lot of Disney movies. But of the ones I have watched, I would probably say either Toy Story or Lion King. Those are the ones that's like off of the top of my head. I'm like on this adventure now to where I'm like watching every single Disney movie. And Void told me to start with the princess movies, so I did. And I do have to say that as a princess movie, I should have watched The Little Mermaid as a kid. But I didn't want to be the boy that watched The Little Mermaid. But it is a good movie. And I did enjoy it. I hated the live action. I hated it. Okay, I hated the first one. I would give, like, the cartoon, I would give like an 8 out of 10. The live action, I would give like a 7 or a 6. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. And it is not a movie that I would rewatch. It wasn't bad, but like specifically in the Little Mermaid remake, the scene with the chef. Like, that was a super funny scene in the cartoon, but they just didn't do it in the remake, the live action. And that was annoying. Also, I hated the song with the prince. I didn't feel like that was needed. And the other songs just felt more... They didn't take themselves serious, but in the live action, that song with the prince just like ruined the vibe. It took itself too seriously. It's like, I'm a dude in love, and it's like, you got the crowd over here making a song about Ariel, and alright, left, right, but okay, so it's left through here, I guess. Left. Might as well get some of this while I'm in here. Left, right, left. Bro, this leads me to a dead end. Oh, it's probably them right here. You ever seen a lion reverse? You ever seen a lion reverse twice? Lion King is my favorite also, but to be honest, the second one called Simba's Pride Land, look even better than the first one for me. I don't think I've ever seen the second Lion King. I think I only saw the first one. Like, I need to watch them. Like I said, right now I'm going to watch every single Disney movie that ever came out. That's like in the, not Disney, but in the Disney cartoon / animated universe. Because technically, like, Disney has made a lot of movies, like a lot. And I would be there forever if I were actually going to do all of them. The list I have starts with the ones, I think there's like 70 something movies on that list, and I'm only through like 4 or 5 of them right now. Slow and steady though. Slow and steady. I recommend you watch it full of emotion. I definitely will. I think that will probably, like, Boyd said go in order, Ashton said watch Cars, and the other one, so I don't know where definitely I will watch it though. It's just a matter of when. Wait, I need the purified night shards. I think I need 10. I gotta get more night shards out. I probably have to make them as well. Yes, I have to have 10, so I need 9 more. Alright, night shards. I don't want to use all of them, so I'm just gonna like use some and have some other left over. And purified night shard. Make 9. And while I'm here, I'm going to go grab the berries to make more berry salad. I probably need to clean out my inventory right now as well. There's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, let's put the sticks in here. Dude, I can feel my voice is like talking how I've been talking is starting to affect my voice a little bit. I need to stop doing the voices and just read them normally. Where do I don't remember where I put the vanilla stuff. I think it's in this one. You know what? I'll put vanilla in there. Do I need those in my inventory? I don't think I do. Night shards go in there. Do I want to put 1 carrot pouch seed in here? I guess I will. Alright, I'm going to get the berries and then gonna make some of those. About the Disney Pixar movies, Cars is something special to me. How's it special?
Have a good night.
Ashton swears by that movie. I mean, I've seen Cars, so it's a good movie for sure. So many extra pouches. I can't go fast. No, I missed it. It's not a big deal, whatever. Oh, I can get a lot of berries. Give me all the berries you got. Oh my god, when you can't go fast, once you're so used to like going fast over the village, you just feel so slow when you're not going fast.
I'd love to chat.
Why are you guys swapping seats? I guess I'm only making 7 because it's that gooseberries that I need more of. Probably. Okay, Scar, let's talk. A pile of old bones, James? Don't tell me she's trying to frighten me with these. Mother Gothel says I need to turn these to ashes, and then she said a bunch of stuff about the circle of life. She also said that you tried to turn her into a 3-course meal once. Oh, that again. I wasn't hunting her. I was merely patrolling the Sunlit Plateau to ensure the safety of the whole village. Come on, Scar, I'm not buying this. But it's the truth, I swear. I saw her burying something in the ground before scurrying away. Naturally, I was worried for the safety of the village, so I decided to investigate. A mysterious flower grew where I'd seen her digging. It wasn't long before she came back, so I pounced. She was planting a flower. That's strange. Yes. And she was looking through some items she'd pilfered from that windbag with the pointy blue head feather. She buried the ashes and from the bones, and the flower grew there. This is what she meant by the circle of life. The old bones grew into a flower, literally. Oh dear, you're starting to babble like my brother's unhinged mandrill. We've only got one problem. How do we turn these bones to ash? Yes, well, I may have a solution. There's a volcanic geyser inside my cave. Put the bones in there. The heat and pressure should do the trick. Then I suppose you'll just have to gather the ashes and bury them. That's all. Sounds pretty simple. Don't forget to water the flower or it will never grow. Okay. I don't know. Lightning McQueen is the kind of character that we'll find later in the movie that is never aborted to the friendship. It can be the reasons I love it. I mean, the characters in the Cars movie, I feel like they just like all go together. Like they just blend so well with each other. I didn't even eat the salad. There are 2 blue spots here. Tilapia. Tilapia. Oh, right, you're fishing. Good job. They should have a fish mart where I can go buy fish. That's what Moana's stand should have been. It should have been just like a fishing mart. Somewhere where you can buy fish. Something comes knocking. What is that? What is that? You found a strange Matryoshka doll. Where could it belong? Great. Gothel's putting a curse on me. Why do you want to put a curse on me? I am but a wee little Disney Dreamlight Valiant. Where is this geyser? Where is this geyser? Where is it? In the volcanic geyser in Scar's cave. Oh, it's here. The bones go in, the ashes come out. Life is born anew from the heat of the sprout. Plant the ashes anywhere in the sunlit plateau. Let's plant them here. Care for the flower of bones. Okay, but how long? Okay, I'm gonna search this quest to see how long this is going to take. The Circle of Live Disney Dreamlight. Because some of these quests will literally take minutes. Some of them will take literally real world time. And if I can't do this tonight, then clearly I may just go to GTA. Pick up the ashes found anywhere in the valley. You'll need to water and tend to them at least until they grow into a flower of bones. It should take less than an hour. So it should take less than an hour. Okay, well, I guess I will do something else until the hour.
So I know you should come talk to me.
I guess I'll do the quest I picked up from Merlin. Hey Merlin, I was wondering if you noticed anything strange going on around the valley. I most certainly have. The magical instruments in the library have been acting quite irregularly. I thought I moved your library away. So how is your library acting up in the valley? Oversight and writing much? They've registered an influx of magic in the valley. Again, we moved your library out of the valley. Do you think it could have anything to do with the Matryoshka doll I found? Matryoshka? Matryoshka. We're gonna go with Matryoshka. Matryoshka doll I found. I suppose it's possible. Perhaps someone new is trying to come through into the valley. They may be having trouble fully manifesting. I highly recommend you investigate all anomalies. In fact, have you surveyed the Forgotten Lands recently? My instruments indicated a disturbance there. Perhaps those odd dolls have something to do with it. Will do, thanks Merlin. The devil himself is trying to come through. You found a strange Matryoshka doll. Where could it belong? Not in this village if it's going to bring a curse upon the lands. Not in this village at all. Leaving perfectly good fish around. Alright, what does the quest even say? Some strange of the Hidden Valley, where could they have come from? We found a strange Matryoshka doll, where could it belong? Bro, what kind of riddle question is this? Where could it belong? How do I know where it could belong? I bet it belongs somewhere over there. Look at that perfectly great chest. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab that chest. I don't even know if I can do this quest yet. Is this quest is like after this quest? Because that dropped when I started doing that, and I haven't even looked at the shop this week, I don't think. The Toy Story Land Set. The Toontown Fire Station. Leafy Camping Pack and Hat. Jungle Cruise Boat Bundle. Night Castle. What? You're giving me stuff that I already got? What is wrong with you? Bayou Cottage. An extremely goofy conductor. Bro, that skin costs 2,500 Dreamlight just for a skin? Neverland River Kit. That is a lot. Nana. Sunflower Ensemble. Tiana's Royal Tools. Ranger Donald. Villainous Vibe. Nightmare Castle. Monster Inc. Restaurant Scent. Fairy Flower. Harvest Celebration Bundle. Desert Palace. Okay. So, does anything actually belong here? I can't even go that far. I love how this quest is super vague on what I have to do. Actually, it doesn't even tell me what I have to do. It just says it's... I don't know if there were other here. I guess I just gotta find somewhere where it could belong. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Experiment number 277 attempted to unlock the magical power of Fugu. Alas, results proved disastrous, to say the least. Disastrous, to say the least. To say the least, I say, but to say the least means I say the most. Because it was a failure. An utter and complete failure. Alright, I'm going to move this over here. This. No, I didn't want to teleport to it. I wanted to move it. Is this even the right one? Bro, can you give me any more advice? Like, what?
Hello.
Something's come a knocking.
Hello.
Yes, that's this quest.
Now, see.
Magic, I sense something happening in the Forgotten Lands. You should examine it at once. Great. Any other suggestions? Things are getting weird. I found a Matryoshka doll. Dude, I don't even have anything in my throat. My throat is just like starting to hurt to talk. But I'm still going to do GTA. The show must go on. And it's giving me the creeps. Have you searched the valley? There must be more Matryoshka dolls. So does that mean I have to like find one in each area or something like that? I mean, because it's like search the valley. So maybe there's like one in specific areas. I already fed you both. You do not need more food. Maybe there's 3 specifically in the Forgotten Lands. Because I did pick up an additional one there. So maybe there's more here. Duck. Yes, interesting. I forgot what those want. I'm running out of stuff to say and do. I met a loss on the quest. Like, step 2 is searching the valley in other areas. I mean, because he did say, did you check out other places in the valley? And yes and no. Yes and no to that. The flower itself hasn't... Oh my god, I gotta water it again?
What is with this neighborhood?
Matryoshka dolls. Matryoshka. So I hope that's how it's pronounced. Otherwise, I am butchering the word. Are they even in my inventory? Medium-sized Matryoshka doll. I have one. Tiny doll. So I have a small one, and I have a tiny. And now I have a small. So I have a tiny, small, and medium. So does that mean I need a large doll now? It could be anywhere. This could mean anything. It's not a great help to me.
I'd love to chat.
You're just a marshmallow. You're not a doll. You're not a doll at all. You're just another marshmallow back there. A chest, though. Wow, I came back here just for some coins. That was not worth it. Alright, I found one in this location. So that's the Sunlit Plateau. I found one. I mean, it says where could it belong though? Like, I'm supposed to put these somewhere. And I don't know where I could put them. Is that a rock or is that a doll? It's a rock. That's a hole. You got any more advice?
Yes.
Magic, I sense something happening in the Forgotten Lands. You should examine it at once. Great if any other suggestions. Things are getting weird. I found some matriarchs without giving me the creeps. Have you searched the valley? There must be more matriarchs.
Curious.
I guess I just gotta find one of every size. I guess that's what I gotta do. Must dig needless holes. I don't think there's any here. I found one in the plaza. I found one in... Or I found two in the Sunlit Plateau, one in the plaza. I don't see any here right now. What is this one? Big. So I got tiny, small, medium, and big. The doll has an empty space as if something could fit inside it. So, do I like... How big and large? Big. How big? Medium. Is there another size? Is there like large size? Who knows? Alright, I found one in the few places. Just look how strong I am. Strong. Female lead. Just shatter rocks at my feet. Turtle's trying to escape. You would never escape my wrath. Everyone is here. Okay, wait, I don't see it. I don't see it. Where is it? Where? Last time I said that I found it, so I was hoping that this would be the case again. I don't see this anywhere. It's not on the map. It's nowhere to be found. I'm telling you, my game is broken. Wink, wink. My game is broken. It is nowhere to be discovered. Alright, no, seriously, I don't think there's any in this area. No sarcasm there. Can I like stack these inside each other? I start with a tiny one. Place it in the small one? No, I just swap. I just swap spots. I could try. Gold, gold. Iron ore. Emeralds, or what are these called? Forgot what they're called. I don't think there's any in this area. I haven't found any here. I did find one in the plaza and the area I'm in now. I'm trying to think too much. Let's go to the beach and see if there's any down there. I should probably also go to the Sunlit Plateau at some point to see if I need to water the flower again. So much sand. Give me all the fish. Like this should have been like just a stand to sell stuff in. Oh, I get a white sturgeon. Nah, I'm making sure to get the white sturgeon. I'm clearing out space. Why don't I really? I got a pike. I need 3 more spots opened. Drop. I need 1 more spot. Alright, whatever. It's good enough. Let's see if I find anything. That is clams. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't think there's any here. I've only found them in 2 locations right now, as it stands. Bro, whose RV is this? Whose is this? Who parked this here? I mean, clearly I had to put it here, but Whose is this? Get it off of the beach. Oh, this is probably what. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I did not break into it. It was all Scar's idea. He said he thought that you were a drug runner. I don't see any right here in this area right now. Wait, don't you get the good stuff here, or do you gotta get gold here? To give to... No, this is just squids, isn't it?
I wonder if anyone here has a gizmo or a thingamabob.
Bro, I don't even know where that other one was. It was somewhere over here. Of course it was. Very vague quest indeed. I guess I'll go back to the Sunlit Plateau now and see if I have to water anything, or one, if there's more of those dolls laying on the ground, because clearly the dead is trying to talk to me right now. That's rocks. I'm gonna go through all of my berries, just trying to go around the map to try to find whatever this is. Is a quest we would do. Oh wait, I was going over here to... Oh, it grew. It grew. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna look here and see if there's any more of those dolls here first. Maybe in the Forgotten Lands. Maybe. Wait, didn't I already look? I think I already looked up here and there's nothing up here. I'm pretty sure I did. Like, this is every area that I went through, and I found them in the Sunlit Plateau, and I found them in one in the plaza, and the other one's in the Forest of Valor. I don't know. It's just so... Like, when I have all sizes though, like I have tiny, I have small, I have medium, I have... I mean, why do I feel like I'm missing one that would be large and then that would be big? Because I feel like big would be the wrong word if you're going small, tiny, and medium, and then you would have big and large. Which I don't think I have. I don't even know. What did I do? Fish goes in there. Misc items goes in there. You know what? That's good enough for now. Did I find any here? I don't remember if I found any here. Would they even be here? I looked, but I don't think there was any here though.
Sure is a pretty night.
Yes, 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 yes. No, I'm not seeing any of those. So, in my... That's raspberries, bro. I don't care about raspberries. Small. Medium. Wait. Tiny. Small. Medium. Big. They all look the same size. They all look the same size though. I'm about to just go grab the flower because I don't know what I do with this quest. Clearly there's more different sizes and I don't have them, so I don't know where they spawn. I don't know where they would spawn. I don't know where they would spawn. I don't know why I'm picking up flowers. Maybe it's like 2 per area. Didn't I find 2 in this area? I found 2 in the Sunlit Plateau. I found... What's the math? Alright, 2 in the Sunlit Plateau. 2 here? No, I would have found 1 here. I know I found 2 in the Sunlit Plateau. And I found 1 in each of the other areas. I really don't think there's any more over in this area. Like, they're just not in this area. There are no more here. I mean, maybe it's 2 there, then 1 per other area. Even this area has too many trees in it. Alright, I'm about to just go complete the other quest because I feel like I want to go to GTA. I don't like quests like this to where it's so vague. It's like you're just wasting my time, dude, at this point. You're wasting my time with this. You're like, okay, I'm looking for these. I've been looking for these in every of the other areas. And I'm not finding any of them. And so if you don't value my time, I am not going to value my time in your game. So I will go look in this area one last time. You know what? No, I'm done. I'm not even looking. I'm going to go complete this quest up here. That's where I'm going to stop. Craft the roaring shovel head. I mean, you know what? That's the problem. Oh, that's the problem with games to where it's like you have these vague things in there. And it's like, most people are just gonna go Google it, bro. They're just gonna go Google it. You're gonna create some intricate puzzle. This isn't even it. clearly they're different sizes and I have to find them around the valley. And I literally went to every part of the valley. I searched far and wide in every part of the valley. There's no rhyme or reason to where they spawn. I don't know if I have to advance the story to get other ones to spawn. I don't know if they're time gated. I literally don't know anything. Actually, I do know stuff. That is disingenuous. I am knowledgeable. So honestly, probably what I would do for this quest, I will literally just go search it after the streams. I'm just going to search it and see what has to be done. I mean, because clearly I just have to pick up different sizes of the dolls, and I guess that will unlock someone else in the valley, I guess. Might as well go ahead and give this lobster to one of the crocodiles while I'm over here. I know I saw one. There was at least one over here somewhere. I got 2 lobsters, bro. Oh, you? I don't think I've fed you but one time. Alright, let me look and see at my companions, though. I got the red one. I don't want to feed the red one. I think that's the one that's in front of me. Yeah, the only color similar to even that is would be that one. And it's still very far apart on the colors. Green one, though, I don't have. So green one I will feed. You can't run from me, I'm a poacher. Turn around. Embrace your fate. Hopefully I only have to feed it once. Maybe it'll become a companion. No, you've only been... Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the sunlit plateau to do these mission and complete it. I bet I can't use it on that one yet. Use the rowing shovel head to improve your royal shovel. Oh. I probably have to do this. Remove the wildebeest bones blocking the wooden bridge on the sunlit plateau. I want to go for this one first. Coin? Bro, that is... Look how many berry salads you go through, dude. At least now I can clear this bridge. I think this is the last obstruction of anything, any type of secondary area or shortcut. This is the last obstruction to all of that. Let's look over here for any more dolls. Are you happy, Scar? Your land is now clear. There are no obstructions anywhere. Finally, the sunlit plateau is whole again. I suppose I should thank you, James. You were helpful after all. Now there's one last thing I need to make my kingdom whole again. You better be doing all this for the good of the valley. Oh yes, I only wish to lead us all into a great and glorious future. I'll let you know when I'm in need of your aid again. I bet I have to get him to like level 10. Probably. Clear out all these paths. No paths are locked now. So I'm not seeing any of those dolls over here. Level 5. I'm just... I mean, dude, I really want to know what you do with this quest. Nah, dude, nah, screw this. I'm going to search this. And... if you just have to find them, I think I'm stopping regardless. The quest starts when you find the first doll. I did. Randomly placed in the plaza. Incorrect. It was in the forgotten. It was in the Sunlit Plateau, the very first doll I got. Then you need to locate 3 more dolls scattered across the island. That's 4 total. I have 4. Talk to Merlin after collecting the dolls. Talk to Merlin, who will tell you to investigate the forgotten lands. Merlin did not tell me. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Didn't I talk to him when I had 4 though? I don't know. I'll go talk to him, but I've already talked to him when I had 4. I doubt that talking to him again would, change anything.
Hello.
Yes, there you are. Good. What should I do?
Now, see here. Well,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay, I'm done. That quest is annoying. So I'm just going to save it here. I'm going to stream Grand Theft Auto San Andreas after this. I'm going to take like a mini break. And, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time for the next episode of this. See you then. But I will be streaming again right after this. So, yes. See you guys later.